associate with the third eye? That rose.
Rose is more for the heart. Yeah, amethyst would be more for intuitive understanding, and then crystal quartz. Those are the two that are displayed now, and by and large, that's what I work with. Those two. I try to only have a few because there's a ton of different types of stones.
Yeah.
So
I need some transformation, inspiration. That's a nice pyramid, by the way. May I?
Yeah. This is, however, this one is. This is Oregon. Yeah.
Oregon.
Yeah. I belong to a monastic community in Arkansas, and we make these. And so, well, yeah. I only brought one out to help support what I'm doing tonight.
Do you have like a business card?
I don't. I just, in truth, the real reason for me to be out tonight is to assist myself in becoming a more intuitive reader. I wrote this book here.
Oh, you did?
Yes. The book teaches a discipline of meditation, and that's kind of, everybody does that nowadays. And so that's not necessarily what's so special about the book. In the back of the book is an oracle system that is over 2,000 years old. It's related to a lot of different oracle systems across the world, and it's extremely exact. And so I'm out here.
Do you know an elder by the name of Phil Valentine by any chance?
I don't know him personally, but of course, you know, I've heard of him. I saw him. I've seen a few lectures, you know. So the answer is like vicariously, yes.
Okay.
You know.
What about Delbert Blair?
Delbert Blair, yes.
May he rest with the ancestors. He was the one who got me in Oregon Energy.
Oh, okay.
Reformed the Oregon Energy.
Okay. Both of the brothers. Phil Valentine mainly because he's still alive. Delbert Blair I know was really active in the '90s, but I'm not gonna say that I've been exposed to a lot of Delbert Blair's work, nor Phil Valentine's. I just know of them now because, well, Phil Valentine, because he's such a big name in the community now.
I've been listening to him for ages.
Yeah.
What days are you usually here?
Well, I'm trying to establish it. Right now, I just had to get the courage to come out. You know, like this was an oracle system. So it's geomancy. It's related to Ifa, but you can find this system if you go really across the world. And so I've been doing personal readings for brothers and sisters because the way in which I approached the system it's not like I created it. What I did is I studied deeply what different brothers and sisters have been doing with it, and I was able to condense it in such a way where now I put it in card form. So I've created this oracle deck, and I've been doing personal readings for people, but I've decided to come out and just see. Well, I've decided to come out into the general wider community with it, and then test the waters.
That's cool. That's cool. Okay, you gotta catch me on a Saturday, but
yeah, this was just
this is definitely interesting.
Well, I'll definitely be here because I know there's a brother in downtown DC that does the crystal wrapping too, and I didn't want to kind of like, you know what I'm saying, respect to the brother and his business and what he does.
Oh yeah, but you know, it's not a monopoly.
No, it's not, but I know it's not. But that was my conception,
respect,
you know. I could come down here, and I live closer to Silver Spring than DC, downtown DC. But as I travel with the system, I'm gonna go in different places. So I'll be down in downtown DC, but by and large, I'll be coming down here. I have a table. I wanted to go down there, but I know that the Hare Krishna brothers and sisters usually go down that way.
Yeah, on Saturdays or certain days.
And I know this area, that brother with the wheelchair kind of sets up sometimes.
Yeah, but he's not really into. I don't think he's into anything actually.
What is this? What a brother. Where you come from?
A lot of different places.
Grassroots. Where?
I still have to tell you a lot of different places, but I'm
Originally
born
came
in
from
the
here.
United States.
Right.
Yeah. But I know everybody asks is, I know that was what you were going to say. I knew what you were going to say. I know what you were going to say.
Ethiopia, everything, the same thing.
I mean, there's,
All the same.
yeah,
What is out of it?
there's a possibility somebody back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't know why we kill each other.
All right.
Why we hate each other.
Born out of the lower self and go in line.
Yeah,
Ignorance.
ignorance. That's what it is. The other day I read. I'm sorry if I interrupt.
No, it's fine.
Just, I read like Isaiah, the president, was trying to hold on these 16 youngsters, like 24,
Yeah.
30, stuff like under 35, maybe 30, but he's gonna hold them in the prison. What are they?
They were
They
trying
said,
to
they
escape.
said
They were
that,
trying
no,
to leave
not
the
escape,
country
no,
or
they
something?
wrote something
Oh,
on a
okay.
paper. They said like, and he didn't expect that.
Sort of like a totalitarian type of
Yeah,
government.
that's what they say. Yeah. And then I said,
Speaking
like,
negative of him.
yeah, but he's not going to live forever. I don't know why. Look, Selassie been there for 50 years. My father is deputy minister of interior, Twice Selassie. But we thought that he was like God, but he's a human being. How come you don't learn? So this captain, the major or captain, I don't know, maybe this was about being a captain or something. He just took him and killed him. But I took over. He stayed like, I am the one now. Don't learn from the past. He said, I'm the one. You're the one? Yeah. Some other asshole have put a bullet in your ass and they took
He'll
over.
be the one.
You know?
Yeah, that's how they do it, man.
Understand this, man. Here, you know, the last 100 years, maybe,
In America?
in America, it's just, I mean, it was like indefinite since FDR, they put a two-term because FDR is the only one who was there for 12 years. Yeah, so now you can't walk in there, do everything you want. No, you can't do everything you want. They might, but I don't think the White House is the one governing the country. There are some behind, you don't even know them. They
Yeah.
tell the president, do this, do that.
The powers that be.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like
I mean that's pretty much known nowadays.
nowadays, you know.
Yeah, that's a known conversation.
Yeah,
Everybody
because
knows
I
it's
said, I
all.
love and said, vote for Obama.
Yeah.
My Kenyan cousin, and first year, 4 years, I was okay. And I looked at him. He's wagging the tail like a dog. I said, God damn, my
He
nigga.
didn't do anything for black people. He's just a puppet.
Yeah,
He doesn't
a
even
puppet.
consider himself. He's
Doesn't
not really
care.
considered black.
Yeah, I mean anybody that plays at that level.
No,
He should
people
never-
died. People died. Imagine Abraham Lincoln. Imagine special proclamation. He said like this. My boy, so in the negro, in the white guy.
Abraham Lincoln didn't say
Abraham,
that. Abraham Lincoln didn't say man was born equal. I can show you
Yeah,
where
Abraham Lincoln was not a good man.
but at least he signed the proclamation of
He did that. He did that out of capitalistic
It's
interest.
capitalistic interest.
Yeah, he didn't
In
care
order
about
to
the black
promote,
people.
in order
Who
to.
did that?
Well, okay.
Also, because of the Civil War, he wanted the black people to fight against the South.
Right.
Abraham Lincoln didn't care about black people.
Yeah. No. he- But I understand your sentiment. I understand your
like,
sentiment.
you got book check, you know, and then you
heard what?
That he might be part black.
black blood enemies, brown
Yeah.
blood.
None of that matters.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
say that, and you can have those discussions about who was black in history.
Who was that
Nonetheless,
man born? Who was that guy?
which one?
The guy said the man born April, and
All men are born equal.
everybody, yeah, who said that? Somebody said that. Was it that?
Yeah, you know the Constitution.
Yeah, but none of
That
that
was just- that
matters.
was
It's
just-
just yeah, none of that matters. It's all just words. You know.
At least we survived. Now,
Then yeah, and I've been to one other country, that made me appreciate some things in America. I do have
Cuba?
to say. No, I went to Ghana.
Ghana
I
is
went to
doing
Ghana,
good now.
Benin, and Togo.
Yeah, Togo is the problem, but Ghana.
Ghana was cool,
good.
but I also,
Still.
I could see different things like traveling without there being public restrooms. That was a thing. I was little bitty simple stuff like that.
Go to
It
Ethiopia.
depends where you're going.
Where you
because
go.
trust me, a lot of it looks like this.
No, Kumasi looked like this. Accra was like this.
They try to make Africa seem as if it's like all kids with.
I heard
flaws
Brad Pitt
around
was
them
talking
and
about
stuff.
Addis.
Who?
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt, he went to Ethiopia. And then he got some kids. And hi, hello. Oh my God, they say hello.
Man, they don't treat
mind.
they don't treat the kids right, man.
Yeah,
they treat them
nah,
like
he said-
maids.
he said-
They
he
treat
said
them
like-
like slaves,
he
man.
did like-
Underneath you.
No, I'm talking about the
kids
celebrities
that
that
go-
bring
when
the
they come
kids
over
over
there.
here.
Oh, okay.
Like Angelina Jolie and all
Yeah,
of them.
yeah.
Charlize Theron talking about her child has decided that he's a
Wants to
girl.
be a girl. Yeah, I saw that.
How is a child gonna? A
Gonna
child
make
doesn't
that
even know what the hell
decision,
they.
yeah. That's
She
America.
does.
Where it's-
That's her programming him. Oh, you don't get to eat if you don't say this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They program these kids, man. It's
Sad.
programming. It's sad.
Peace,
I
brother.
know.
It was good to talk.
Zachariah is my name.
No.
Nahom. Thank you, Nahom. Zachariah.
If you get a chance, look up a documentary called Hidden
Yeah,
Colors.
that's what I tried to figure out. One thing, like, the long, the most American history and the
Hidden
present, the present hidden history of America. Somebody told me, I was talking to, if you remember, he died, but his name was Dick Gregory.
Gregory,
Yeah, I met him.
Hidden Colors. Look up a documentary.